Welcome back to the channel. Some films don't just scare us, they change the game entirely. They twist the rules, redefine what horror means, and leave a legacy that haunts the genre forever. Today, we're counting down the top 5 horror films that redefined a genre. Grab your flashlight, and maybe don't watch this alone. Number 5, The Blair Witch Project. With a shoestring budget and no-name actors, this 1999 indie film terrified audiences by blurring the line between fiction and reality. It wasn't just a movie, it was a phenomenon. The found footage style, now a horror staple, was groundbreaking at the time. It spawned imitators like Paranormal Activity and changed how horror could be filmed, raw, intimate, and disturbingly real. By making the audience feel like they found the footage, Blair Witch didn't just scare you, it trapped you inside the fear. Number 4, Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho. Before 1960, horror was mostly about monsters and the supernatural. Then came Norman Bates. Psycho was revolutionary. It shifted horror into the psychological realm, introduced morally ambiguous characters, and killed off its main character halfway through. Audiences had never seen anything like it. More than just a slasher origin story, Psycho taught us that the real horror might be hiding in plain sight, in a motel just off the highway. Number 3, George A. Romero's Night of the Living Dead. Zombies existed before this film, but Romero gave them new life. Literally. This wasn't just a monster movie, it was social commentary. Set during the civil rights movement, it featured a black protagonist and ended on a shockingly grim note. It was gritty, political, and unapologetically bold. Without Romero's vision, there's no The Walking Dead, number 28 days later, no modern zombie culture. This film resurrected horror in more ways than one. Number 2, The Exorcist. When this film hit theaters in 1973, it wasn't just a horror movie, it was an event. People fainted, vomited, and ran screaming from the theater. But The Exorcist did more than just shock. It brought horror into the mainstream, earning 10 Oscar nominations, unheard of for the genre. It redefined what horror could be: prestigious, emotionally devastating, and terrifying on a whole new level. This wasn't just fear. This was faith-shaking. And at number 1, Jordan Peele's Get Out. A film that didn't just scare, it made you think. In 2017, Get Out flipped horror on its head. Instead of haunted houses, it explored systemic racism. Instead of monsters, it revealed microaggressions. It took the social thriller to the next level and made history while doing it. It won an Oscar for Best Original Screenplay and proved horror could be woke, weird, and wildly successful. Get Out didn't just redefine horror, it redefined who gets to tell horror stories. From cursed forests to possessed teens, from the undead to racial paranoia, these 5 films didn't just scare us. They changed horror forever. Did your favorite genre-defying horror film make the list? Let us know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this trip into terror, give us a like, hit that subscribe button, and tap the bell so you never miss a scare.